This may be my last chance to turn back. That woman told me to be her shield. But... let me just double check something real quick.
Alright, Johnny.
What?
Go for it.
Me?
No,
Oh.
just yeah, thank you.
Yes, okay.
Alright.
Alright. So, let me just double check that I saved. Oh, wait, no. But anyways, I'm going to make an interesting decision. I've had enough.
It's not part of the route, or it's
I've
just
had
whatever?
enough. You'll see. I've had enough of this madness. I'm leaving. I still can't shake my desire to live in the normal world. I feel a sense of responsibility for killing Arcueid, of course, but that doesn't mean I have to accept every restriction she imposes on me. She's still sleeping peacefully, utterly at ease in the presence of the person who murdered her. Damn it. I just don't understand what she sees in me. There's no reason for me to be here. What do I have to offer? If I'm ever going to go back to my everyday life, now's the time. The hallway is as quiet as the grave. Arcueid has booked out the entire floor, so the two of us are the only ones here. Lingering doubts swirl in my mind. I shake them off and press the elevator button. I take the train back into town. It's just past noon. I could head to school, although I wouldn't get there until 5th period if I'm lucky. Or I could go home, crawl into bed, and forget any of this ever happened. But I can't summon the will to go back to the mansion. I decide to go to the park and clear my mind a little. Why is it always the park? Oh hey, it's the stage.
Oh my god, it's the stage from Milky Blood.
Huh.
Same brain cell. Yeah, I recognize those bricks. I fought on them for like 3 years.
Yeah. Good times.
I heave an exhausted sigh, sit down on a bench and stare aimlessly up at the sky. It's gray as far as the eye can see. The leading clouds reflect my own inner landscape.
I really want to know why we chose like the wrong route. I want to know where it's going.
I wonder if she's still sleeping, never doubting that I'll be there when she awakes. I'll say there's 1.5 reasons. I murdered her, and yet she forgave me. She forgave me, so what am I doing here, sitting on a park bench staring up at nothing? Ugh. But at the end of the day, I don't want to die. No matter how strongly I might feel in the moment, that's a barrier I can never overcome. Edwin, it's Blueco again.
Your power is yours and yours alone.
Best viewers on streamboo.com!
Oh.
Keep reading, while I ban them.
Oh.
But that's why you mustn't forget.
Oh. Master, it's words from long ago, spring unbidden to mind. What exactly?
Be like water.
Yeah. What exactly did she tell me again?
Be like water.
Yeah.
You got it, ketamine.
He just looks at the fountain. Water. Why does that sound familiar?
Shiki, you gotta be like fountains.
Oh my god.
I still have time. The sun hasn't sunk below the horizon. If I can get back to the hotel before it sets, I can start over. Ah, damn it all. I can't rid of myself of these doubts. In the end, I decide to go back to the mansion. I've got to prioritize my own life. I recall yesterday's bloodbath, back when the air was rich with the smell of death and blood. I don't want to see such a scene ever again. But if I stick around Arcueid, it's all but inevitable that I'll be exposed to that kind of thing again. If I don't want that to happen, I should return to the safety of the mansion. It's just one big flaw in my decision. I'm well aware of what it is. I'm even conscious that this is wrong of me as a person. I force those thoughts out. I'm not running away. That's what I keep telling myself as I head on home. I just have to get back to the mansion, then everything will be fine. Night will fall, and all this weird stuff will be resolved somewhere far away from me. Oh, who voiced her again? It was Johnny.
Yeah, I think that was Johnny, yeah.
Wait, who is this?
It's this purple girl.
Yeah.
Who
Hey, you. Alright.
No.
Hey, you, got a second?
I'm pretty sure they still haven't said her name in the game yet.
Correct.
Yeah. The
Huh?
purple girl.
Yeah, she is still purple girl to us.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I know her name, but it's just like, just keeping it
It's Michelle
ambiguous.
Afton.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
I mean, hang on.
Shiki, I got a job for you. I just need 5 nights. Just funny. Today, me and my coworker.
Edwin, should I bring this up? Should I mention this? Hang on. I just DM'd you
we were
something.
just chilling.
Wait, Edwin, the thing I DM'd you. Should I mention that, or should we just continue keeping it ambiguous?
Nah.
Alright.
Unnecessary.
Hang
Oh,
Huh?
yeah. Oh, now it shows up.
Oh.
There
Just
you
as
go.
I'm about to get up from the bench, a voice calls out from behind me.
I'd leave you alone, but you just look so sad and miserable.
It's a girl I think I've never seen before, and she somehow strikes me as oddly familiar.
What?
Oh, we met her like 3 times. What do you
Yeah.
mean? Before?
Was it real? I don't remember that.
I'd wager, I think you were gone for some of them.
No,
We met her on the train.
There's the train,
Then
then
the
at the
alley.
school, and then the alley.
I know.
Okay. I'd wager
I'm
she's
just
a mid...
joking.
Yeah. I'd wager she's a middle schooler. Yeah,
Jordan.
but she's not wearing a uniform. Looks like I'm not the only one skipping school today. What part of me looks miserable, exactly?
Your face. It says lifeless as clay. People look like that when they're about to die.
She's trying to crack a joke, it's not a very good one. I can't even
Why you look
grease...
so serious there?
Yeah!
What did she mean by that?
What did you say? What did you just say? I can't even grace her response with a laugh. But the girl doesn't look at all fazed by my silent consternation.
I'm not joking. I'm speaking from experience. This old man I knew had the exact same look, and he died 3 hours later. Just stopped breathing. If we called an ambulance in time, we might have been able to save him.
The girl doesn't get any closer than this. She neatly observed from a meter of distance between the two of us.
Did I call you one? An ambulance, I mean. Because I have to borrow your phone then. I don't want to use mine.
You have a phone? I let out a sigh of relief at her unexpected offer. She's right. I feel terrible right about now, though I hadn't noticed. But as I'm suddenly brought back into normality, I start feeling better and my breathing stabilizes. You don't need to worry about me. I'm just a little anemic. It'll pass soon enough. But I appreciate your concern. Thanks.
Okay. I'll be on my way then. Have you always been in such a bad health?
Huh?
In such bad health?
The girl looked like she was ready to leave, but then she followed up with a strange question. I guess I was born with it. Ever since I was a child, I've gotten dizzy when doing sports and such.
You can't keep a dog then. You wouldn't be able to play with it.
There now, I could at least take it on walks.
Big.
It's not like I have any particular desire to own a dog, but the assertion that I couldn't fills me with sadness.
Walks, huh? You're still really pale. I suggest you head home quickly and get some rest.
The girl leaves. Huh? For whatever reason, when I watched her leave, I got the impression that she was actually in poorer health than I am. Ultimately, I took some more time to rest up in the park before heading home. With the sun nowhere to be found, the streets are already shrouded in darkness. It's already after 7 o'clock. The gates to the mansion will close at 8. I should hurry if I don't want to...
It's 7 o'clock and you still have your pants on. What's the occasion?
What? The gates to the mansion will close at 8. I should hurry if I don't want to receive a scolding from Akiha.
Akiha!
Akiha!
Akiha! Akiha!
As usual, there's no one on the roads surrounding the mansion. The sun has only just set, but it's so quiet you'd think it was well past midnight. Alright. This is where I went that night when the dog was keeping me awake. Oh.
Damn!
Huh? A lump of blackened meat drops down in front of my eyes.
Holy shit.
My blood runs cold. Why are they here? Flitters through my mind. Isn't it obvious? Follows it at its heels. Arcueid wasn't the only one they saw back in the alley. There was a human with her too. Me! I tried so hard to ignore the obvious truth. Instinct finally catches up, and I reach for my knife. I back away, keeping my eyes on the dead that have emerged from the forest at the edge of the road. Then...
And now I'm on fucking fire.
Huh. That's strange. Suddenly, everything around me turns bright red. They're screaming. Sounds like it's coming from somewhere nearby. My body jerks and writhes with pain like a wound-up spring set loose. I keep twitching and squirming. My consciousness, my body, my vision, my world, all of it flashes in and out of view, like an ambulance's emergency lights.
Are you dead?
Screaming, screaming, so much screaming.
I think you can recover.
It's like the sound is coming from my own mouth.
Redacted.
I drop onto the ground with a thud.
Kinda reminds you of Control, not gonna lie.
I can't move my limbs. They're not in any state to be moved.
It's on PlayStation Plus.
All that remains
Oh,
is the pain that sears through my eyeballs.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worthless. Unfit, even to be a guard dog.
Damn.
A low voice sounds muffled. Pools of grease make popping noises on the heated asphalt. Yet even until his final moments, Shiki Tono never realized the sound came from his own oozing filth.
Alright, we're done with the game, guys.
Yeah, what an interesting ending.
GG's.
Can't wait for Red Garden.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. Yeah, it was pretty short, but you know what? It was pretty good.
Oh, what is this? Teach me, Miss Ciel?
What the fuck?
This segment has been created solely for the purpose of assisting troubled players. I'll say nothing, and bears no relation to any actual persons or Tsukihime characters. Please be advised that it may diverge substantially in tone from the main story.
So basically, we unlocked Funky Mode. We have unlocked Funky Kong Mode.
Oh
Why don't we play
God.
this dubious hint? My first Miss Ciel.
Allow me.
Alright, let's see what Ciel's up to. I'm sure no one else is here. Teach me, Miss Ciel! What is that?
Oh my god.
Oh, hello there.
Alright, fellas.
Oh, right, I
Alright,
forgot.
fellas. Leave this all to me. Leave this all to me. You know what's crazy? When I first saw this in the game, I fucking freaked the fuck out, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. Like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing? Leave me alone. Get out of my fucking head. Get out of my fucking head. Get out of my fucking head. Anyway. Hello there. Did the sudden data end surprise you? No need to worry, I'm here to support lost Shikis and guide them to the right end. Welcome to Teach Me, Miss Ciel. I'm Professor Ciel. It's usual as I know.
Disclaimer. Hang on.
Professor, seriously, when did you get a title upgrade?
Okay, I didn't know you were gonna take her.
Is that a real thing you wondered, William?
I'm not surprised. I'm just like I mean, I think the last time we had this conversation, you were like, I am not worthy of voicing her, or something like that.
You're right. But since then, I've become stronger. I've Zenkai boosted.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways.
No need to sweat all the small stuff. Bet you know I'd say something like that just by looking at me. Good morning! I'm the
Some Lair, I think.
Lair, queen of the bad world, the too sexy to appear in the main game, Nicolike!
It's sommelier, but yes.
Yeah.
This is probably your first time with us, big boy. It probably is. Since this is the first dead end and all, just kick back and relax, Nya.
Oh no.
Shit, I might end up mixing up their voices.
Yeah. Now, I noticed you kind of made a Nekoark a little more nasally.
Feel free to ignore the odd creature. Unlike her, what I will say will actually help you. Now let's see what killed you.
I love that.
You're on fire.
You got burned to a crisp, Four Eyes, like a regular human torch.
Oh, fantastic war
And
mention?
not the fantastic kind, yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, you see, Johnny, here's the thing. You got burned to a crisp, Four Eyes.
Oh, yeah, I already said that.
Yeah. Oh, I was just showing him.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, end up like this, Nya. Ciel is serious dealing with a freak landmine epidemic. It's just like that other place where they have constant gas leaks.
Shh.
This one is easy. You went outside alone after being seen. Why am I stuck with this airhead vampire lady? I'm going home!
He didn't call her that though, Ciel.
Believe me, I understand how you feel, but sometimes you have to be patient. It may not be your fault that you're here, but you're part of this now. So no going home until you've done something about that vampire. You had one last chance to go back, and you left, didn't you?
After you left, but yeah.
Yeah, sure. Perhaps you should take that opportunity to return to the hotel. Damn. The way leaving and coming back means our affection point with Arctic a hit! All the more reason why you should, if anything, keep playing hard to get. You know what's really scary? No matter what you do, the vampire will still like you. I don't know about that. Everyone has a breaking point, yeah. But you know there is something great when she gets all desperate. I can't get enough, yeah.
Bonk.
Honestly, do you hear how love struck you sound? Bro, I really am Neko for real, bro. She's just like me for real, bro.
I don't think
She's
that's something you
literally
want.
That's something I absolutely want and deserve. It's my true calling.
Mm-hmm.
I wish some of us would take our work as heroines a bit more seriously and start acting like adults. Huh? This broad's got some nerve.
Huh?
Huh? Did I say something strange? Oh god, she might be serious.
Alright, I thought we should at least see one of those. See you next time.
We need to see all of them now. I need to voice Neko Arc again. I can't believe it. I did a Neko Arc voice and it didn't just sound like Monokuma. We did it, guys.
Yeah.
I improved as a voice actor.
Alright. I'm
Pretty boy.
But now for real. I'm done hesitating. I'm staying put. She said she wouldn't leave this room. She said she didn't have the power right now. In which case, what did I come here for? Edwin, I feel like this matters.
This one's.
I'm looking. Doesn't seem to have.
Oh.
Interesting, considering this seems like a very important decision.
Yeah, this one seems.
Oh, we die.
Yeah. I just made a save, so yeah. I should stay in this room to observe the situation. I feel like that's probably the better option. It's better to observe the situation from in here. It'd be reckless for me to go out there alone while Arcueid is still recovering. Time continues to pass. My fingers tighten around the knife as my eyes fixate on the video feed of the lobby bathed in flame. Arcueid's eyes are closed. Looking at her now reminds me of how powerful she looked in the moonlight. It's been more than half a day since the fight in the alley. Surely she's regained a bit of her power by now. It's hot. It's like I'm standing inches away from a massive bonfire, cooking and smoldering as the air in front of me distorts from the heat. It's getting hard to breathe. I figured that it'd be safe as long as I stayed inside the room, but my head is feeling light. At this rate, I'm gonna pass out. Should I go out there knowing it's dangerous? I still have time, but just as I start to reevaluate my decision, the lights go out. I think we made the wrong decision.
Oh.
The mysteriously high temperature suddenly drops again. At the same time, I hear it. An unending flurry of knocks against the door. Shiki, are you ready? Arcueid's words are the only thing to break through the darkness. I swallow as I listen to the pounding. Ready? Ready for... There's no time for me to finish my question. If staying in this room was a mistake, then I guess asking something like that was a mistake too. Hearing the splintering of wood, I whip around to face the door. Oh! Oh! It was just a split-second decision, but I distanced myself from the door in the hopes it'd be safer. Little did I know what would happen next. The two dogs that broke down the door burst into the room. Arcueid slashes at them with her claws, and the second she does, the room is flooded with fire, hot flames washing over every corner until it's filled to the brim. We made the wrong decision.
Bruh.
Unless we're dealing with incredible temperatures, a human won't die instantly when exposed to fire. But these flames hit like a blunt weapon powerful enough to turn the body to ashes in a single blow. It reminds me of a flamethrower. A flamethrower might look like it's launching flames at you, but in reality it merely douses the target with fuel, igniting it a microsecond later. This fire is pretty similar. The blaze strikes across the room like a whip, reducing everything it touches to cinders in an instant. What chance does a human body have against something that can melt its way through a wall or table? If there's one small mercy at the center of its inferno, it's that this fire lashed straight through my waist and immediately incinerated everything above it, sparing me the slow agony of burning alive. Well, Edwin, prepare the Neko arc voice.
Man.
Horse.
I can't believe you woke up to see us die again.
Yeah. Like, what is this bullshit?
Teach me, Michelle.
Dory, 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 Dory.
Because, okay, Edwin, did it actually not say anything, or were you just messing with me?
Oh, I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Like none of the options were there.
Okay. Thank you.
Just let her speak. Let her speak her facts.
Shh.
Oh, how did I do the voice? It was nasally.
Yeah, it was like
I don't know. This one's on you. So.
it was like Monokuma, but more nasally. I think
Welcome to my territory. Good to see you, you cold-blooded bad boy, Nia.
I think I'm quite hot right now, actually.
Bet you thought your choice here didn't matter. Well, look what I got you.
Actually, we thought it did matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we thought it did matter, but
Stop shop for avoiding an untimely death. Teach me, Michelle. Buckle up, kids.
it's ironically we thought it didn't matter, but and then we thought it did matter, so we looked it up and you didn't see anything, so we thought it didn't matter, but it did.
I assume the guide just gives me what the Arcueid route answers are, not
maybe.
exactly
You
what's
know what?
gonna
It's
make us
fine.
win.
I think it's funny if we come across these occasionally.
Alright, sorry about this.
It costs
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, like I know once. I was about to say his name. I know once we do fight the antagonist. I know there's apparently a lot of like death points there.
That's usually the case. Even
Yeah.
I think it'll be worthwhile, Nia.
Yeah.
I mean, you fucking.
We get to see more of Nekoark.
Okay, wait,
to
hang
see
on.
you.
Hang on, Edwin. Since this is technically Ciel in the future, should I take over to change the
No.
voice? Okay.
No. This is my domain.
Shh.
Domain expansion.
Oh, I love that Nekoark, like pointed in the back.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
So
it.
blurred.
What's it doing? What's it doing? What are you doing back there, dog? What you doing back there? It's good to see some of you again, and a warm welcome to all newcomers too. I imagine this will be the first dead end for many of you, so I'll start by introducing myself. Why are we introducing again?
Because there's a chance that this is.
I'm Ciel, your professor for this Q&A corner. This is my assistant and resident sandbag. Bless. Neko Arc. We're here to help you understand what went wrong. If I could have your attention, we'll be done in no time.
So most of the time, you really just have to go back to your last choice. But sometimes a bad choice won't come back to bite you for a while. So stay frosty. We'll deal with those when we come to them. What we have this time is a classic insta-kill dead end. Being cautious in the face of the unknown is usually the right idea, but not
Yes.
this time.
I'm glad they at least acknowledged that my decision was logical.
Yeah. Like, yeah, most of the time.
Well, William, you're being illogical in an illogical world.
You know, I suppose that's a good point. We spent the entire, last 30 minutes talking about how neither Shiki or Arcueid are normal.
In the words of a once great man, dumbass, throw logic out the window and do the impossible.
Yeah.
Dari.
Yeah, that.
I don't think you've read this yet.
For one thing, there's nowhere to run.
Also, how the text thing is a cat now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And unless you can somehow sprout wings, I wouldn't recommend camping on the roof either. Any cat worth its sardines could make it out of there, don't you know? We can soar through the sky, Nya.
Yeah, like Dory.
Buddy. Do you mean because you're light? I could see you jumping from roof to roof. But I don't know if even a cat could survive a jump from that hotel's top floor. Daddy!
Oh god.
That's just peak, man. This is a great. No wonder this got like fucking best game of the year. No wonder, man. This game is goated as fuck.
She rocketed away. That cat is no help at all.
See you next time. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of those.
That we are.
Pretty boy.
Then feels all too real. I'll be fine. Whatever's up ahead, I can take it. I grip my knife tight in my pocket. If worse comes to worse, I have my eyes to fall back on. I did consider that it would have been safest to simply report all of this to the police. But what would that achieve? In coming here with the intent to kill, I put myself fundamentally at odds with the law. How could I hope to convince the police of anything? I'll just scope things out for now. The elevator buttons only go up to 7, and the 7th floor stairs are blocked off with a keep out sign. Hang on a second. Wait until nobody's watching, then slip under the rope and head up the stairs. Oh. I'll just scope things out for now. If it's too much for me to handle, I can always go back to Arcueid. I take off my glasses and cut the lock on the door. My throat tight with tension. I swallow a wad of saliva. Take a few deep breaths to calm my nerves, then slip into the lightless space beyond. The 8th floor is veiled in darkness. It doesn't surprise me since the lights are out, but it goes beyond just that. I would have expected some ambient light from outside since it's the middle of the day. But it's really dark. All the windows have been covered from the inside with what looks like metal panels. No one would go this far just to keep burglars out. Each panel has been bolted in place, far too tightly to remove by hand. Even the small window in the restroom hasn't been spared. This could only be the product of a manic fixation, yet the work is strangely shoddy. The panels don't quite fit the windows, leaving small gaps where sunlight can still filter through. It's almost like they aren't meant to prevent intrusion from outside, but escape from within. Perhaps I'm overthinking it. Maybe they're simply there to provide protection from the sun. Anyway, there's something else on my mind. Why is this place so clean? It's certainly dusty, but the disturbing sights and pungent smells I expected are conspicuously absent. This isn't a vampire's lair. It's just a floor under renovation. It contains hide nor a hair of the horrors I encountered in the hotel. The 9th floor is the same. Maybe Arcueid just got it wrong. My taut nerves finally start to relax. I climb the stairs to the 10th floor, blissfully ignorant of the dangers of complacency, and freeze. I have no idea who these are. Who the hell are you? What are you doing on our turf? The voice instantly puts me on guard. 2 people holding flashlights are standing across the landing at the top of the stairs. I squint into the light. They're both male, neither much older than me. I don't see any bats, pipes, or other weapons behind them, or on them. The flashlights seem to be all they have. Cat got your tongue, huh? Naughty, poking around up here. Check it out, he's practically pissing himself. What a fucking beta. You know this loser, Toshi. Hell no. Wouldn't be caught dead hanging out with a pasty nerd like him. Alright, kid. Over here. Nice and easy. Or do you want to see what happens if you run? Spoiler alert, we'll kill you. I don't think trespass is totally illegal, you know. The pair stay put, laughing in front of what I now realize is an elevator. While they're warning me not to run, they don't seem to think there's any risk I'd actually try. Shouldn't you be a little more freaked out right about now? Go on, make a break for it. You know you wanna. Man, what's with this kid? Probably just took one look at your ugly face and shot himself. And the right 4 eyes. What are you doing here anyway? Didn't you read the sign? Their eyes appear to flash dully in the dark. I'm not sure what to do. Should I run or should I see what I can coax from them? Is this even a vampire's lair at all? And are these two my ticket to finding out? Looks like we're in for a little bonus today. Hey Toshi, we got dibs on cold collars, right? Shut up for a minute, Haru. You, 4-eyed loser. You just exploring the place or what? Think back over everything I've learned, putting the pieces into place. Then, putting on my most hesitant voice, I ask, "Excuse me, I heard I could get a job around here." I gauge their reactions carefully, particularly the expression of the one called Toshi. A job, huh? Where'd you hear that? Sure don't look like one of the dumb bitches we usually scout. A friend told me about it. They said if I spent the night in some building on the north side of the station that there'd be money in it for me. Guess you're right about that. Would have preferred if it came as a pair, though. 2 girls, a guy and a gal, that kind of thing. Hey now, I say we welcome the little nerd. We ain't getting a lot of challengers these days, so let's get him in here. We'll also have our heads if we don't deliver the goods. The man who goes by Haru cackles as he darts around to my back. He's cut off my escape route. Fine. Guess we can allow a dude to fly solo once in a while. You're hired, kid. Let me show you the way. Haru presses the elevator button. A mechanical whirring echoes in the darkness. The elevator at least has power. Get in. Should I really get inside of this thing? The elevator is a locked room with no way out. Not to mention if these 2 guys grabbed me, I wouldn't be able to put up much of a fight. I'd better be careful. Ow. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Oh! A sudden blow knocks me nearly unconscious. My brain rattles, shutting down the synapses in my hypothalamus. Or hypothalamus, I think it is. Yes. Yeah. Feels like every nerve in my body has come to a complete halt. Fuck yeah! Strike! Somewhere behind me, a man whoops and hollers in excitement. He must have hit me over the back of the head with a bat or something. Dumbass. Did you actually think you could go all chicken shit at the last second? The elevator starts descending. Even with my clouded consciousness, I can see that the B1 button is lit up. The first floor basement? They're taking me to the parking lot? Damn it. I'm staying conscious, but my vision is a blur. My hands and legs twitch involuntarily. Face down against the ground, something slimy and nasty crawls along my cheek. The doors hiss open, bathing me in a harsh light. The glare is too bright to see what lies beyond. Help me get him out of here. Skipping the foreplay, huh? Fucking hell, Toshi, you're merciless. The 2 of them lift me out of the elevator and place me on the ground. I thought they'd just toss me, but they were oddly gentle about putting me down. Their footsteps fade away into the distance. I hear them get back in the elevator and leave. Good, they're gone. That's my saving grace. I'm in rough shape, but I'm alive. I don't know why they left me here, but I should be able to move in a few minutes, once feeling returns to my limbs. And when that happens, I'll be able to fight back. Next time, I won't let my guard down. I'll catch one of those guys, interrogate him, and figure out exactly what I need to do. Ah. So we've made it.
We're in the catacombs.
Yeah.
Hmm.
My mind, the only part of me that's still working, suddenly freezes. Where am I? The air is thick and heavy around me. Where am I? The stench of fat and flesh and blood. Where am I? Countless iron bars and living corpses. Where am I? This isn't a parking lot, and it definitely isn't anywhere above ground. There's no way a cesspool like this exists anywhere in our city. Something is coming. I can hear the echoing of countless footsteps. My head feels like it's splitting. Bile rises in my throat. The footsteps shuffle closer. My instincts scream that if I stay here, I'll suffer the same fate. My legs refuse to move. The stumbling mass of footfalls makes its way towards me, dragging along clumps of rotted flesh with it. I can't move. I can't move. I cry and pull and strain, but I can't will any life into my legs. My fingers sprawl and clutch at the floor covered in blood and excrement. I drag myself through the filth. Whatever, I don't care. As long as I get out of here even a moment sooner. The elevator. If I get to the elevator, I'll be able to return to the normal outside world. I've got to hurry. I've got to go faster. 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 I can make it. I'll get out of here. I've just got to crawl. I just got to get to the elevator first. If I reach the elevator, that elevator is suspended high in the air like a gondola. Okay. We didn't pick right.
Clearly.
You know what that means.
Oh, great. Teach me, Miss Ciel. What if I just said no?
Oof.
Why would you do such a thing?
Yeah.
What the?
Spooky.
Yeah, the Halloween episode.
Jesus.
They're just watching back.
Bozo! Yo, what kind of ending was that? Nobody told me Tsukihime was a horror game, nya. And hey, what did Four Eyes do? Did he really deserve to get thwapped on the back of the head and dropped in front of a zombie horde?
The hell?
Oh, no, he totally does deserve it. He goes full hack and slash on some zombies later. You mess with the zombs, you're gonna get nommed. In the grand scheme of things, this is actually pretty fair now. Good little girls and boys shouldn't go into buildings that tell you to stay out, you hear?
Okay, anyway.
Letting you know. You weren't wrong to try and protect the people of Soya. You just weren't lucky this time. This isn't a problem you can solve all by yourself. Let's see, maybe you should wait for another chance to work up the courage to head down to the basement again. Eh? You don't want him to go back after that bloodbath? Oh, you want him to go back after that bloodbath, you sadist? Why didn't it work out, though? Should Shiki have challenged them to a rap battle instead?
Do you think Shiki could spit bars?
Epic rap battles of history! Yeah. Versus! The sentries at the department store were so prickly because they encouraged a little trouble. They
Encountered.
encountered a little trouble recently. A certain hard-working heroine was snooping around the other day, which likely put him on edge. In other words, if said heroine weren't able to do her job that day for whatever reason, I imagine those ne'er-do-wells would be a bit more accommodating. I can't say this too loud, but once you get to the big ending, maybe you should head to the tea ceremony room after school. This vampire department store event is an important branching point between the two storylines.
Whoops.
Good luck, everyone, and don't forget what I've told you.
There's gonna be a lot of next times.
So is that like a little bonus segment that explains your decisions and stuff?
Yeah.
That is so cool. Not gonna lie, I've never seen that in a visual novel.
Yeah,
I like that.
actually, that's something that even the original. Oh, yeah. In case you didn't know, this is a remake
I
of.
don't play visual novels.
Yeah. In case you didn't know, this is a remake of a game from like 2001. No, just I think just it was 2000. I think it was just 2000.
It was
And
2000. It was
even in
2000.
the and even in the original they had this. I'm pretty sure.
In this game by like 10 days.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. And it's okay. I guess
But
this time caution is a good thing.
It's superior.
Because you get to see the greatest character in all of fiction, yeah.
Which is why I go down or scope things out first.
Yeah, does this matter? God, I guess I gotta check. I think it does
It has
actually.
to.
I think it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it does. Yeah.
I mean, what's the difference gonna be if we hit go down? We're just gonna get incinerated,
Probably.
which would be kind of
If you
funny.
scope
If it's
you
as
scope
simple as
things
that,
out.
we might just do that.
If you scope things out, Arcueid dies. If you go down,
That's what I was.
Shiki
That's
dies.
that's what I'm thinking. It seems like if we scope things out first, then we're gonna wait too long, and Arcueid's gonna get slaughtered.
I don't see it here.
So going in blind again.
Go in there. Just hop in there. Hop
Yeah,
in
well,
there.
going
What's the
in
worst
blind,
that
that's what we're gonna have him do.
Hop in there.
I can't back down knowing exactly where our enemy is. And it's not just Vlov down there. Arcueid is there too, fighting him at this very moment. I promised I'd fight at her side. It'll be alright. After all, it's not my job to fight this battle. I just need to deliver the finishing blow. Once she's got him pinned down, I'll get in and cut through his lines. But in order to do that... Screw it, there's no time to be scared.
Yeah.
I skid down the rubble slope until I hit the ground at the bottom of the crater. Hang on, let me turn the...
Lock the
fuck
yeah.
I don't think I'll be doing much voice acting this episode, so I'll just follow Alm's advice.
Plays Blade X.
Alright, yeah, that works. I quickly cover my nose and mouth with my hand. It was pure reflex, a survival instinct that triggered in response to the searing atmosphere around me. I can't breathe. Sure, there's plenty of oxygen. I learned from our time at the hotel that these flames are some type of curse. They don't undergo combustion the way a real flame would. The problem is the heat. The air is so hot that taking a normal breath would roast my lungs to a crisp.
Oh,
Both vampires are before me. A perfect contrast, one clad in white and the other in his black cloak. Claw and cleaver meet time and time again. Despite the
Cloak and
heat...
dagger.
Yeah. Despite the heat, Arcueid doesn't break a sweat as she continues to press back against Vlov. To me, it looks like Arcueid has the upper hand. It won't be long now until she manages to restrain him. There's just one problem. That is, how long I'll last. Since my body is already ablaze.
Bruh.
Strangely enough, I don't feel any pain. Even without breathing, I've got a grasp of the situation. I grip my knife tight, waiting for the moment that I can take down Vlov, like a sprinter waiting for his signal, or an unmoving specter. I wait. And wait. And wait. My eyeballs dry, sizzle, smoke, and turn to ashes, but still I wait. The moment never comes, and neither does the realization that I've long since burned to ashes. Okay, this one was funny.
Arcueid and Vlov are having a big ass anime fight.
Meanwhile, Shiki
died.
is just burning.
Okay.
He waits in the fire.
I want to reiterate the fact that throughout this whole novel, every choice has been, it's had logic, right?
Mm-hmm.
The one time we follow logic and the game wants us to be reckless, you know, we realize, hey, we shouldn't always play it safe. And yet every time, every fucking time.
And every time we're like, hey, caution doesn't always work in this game. This stuff like this happens.
Yeah. You're like, yeah.
There's like no
this-
other route. You either do something or die.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Well, Edwin, I'm sorry to say, you said you're not going to be doing much voice acting. Well, get in here. Teach me, Miss Ciel. What?
Bro,
Dead.
dead end, please. There's no going back.
I go grab an apple and this happens?
So you weren't even here to see that?
Can't believe it. I just went for like 10 fucking seconds and we die.
Yeah.
I'm a little sad you missed it because this was actually kind of funny. It was basically just Arcueid and Vlov having a huge, like, anime battle, as Johnny put it. And meanwhile, Shiki just stood there burning to death.
That's pretty funny.
But yeah, well, you said you weren't going to be doing much voice acting this episode. Get in here.
Oh, okay. I misread that. I misread that, okay.
What did you...
This is the dead end police! Stop right there, Tono. Do you have any idea how fast you were going?
Why do you seem so happy about this, huh? Our pro-tech just got barbecued, Nya.
Excuse me. The battle was just so exciting, I got a little ahead of myself.
Hasn't even started yet.
Welcome to a very special Q&A corner, hosted by me, your professor, and this cat that keeps showing up for some reason. Teach me, Miss Ciel. Depending on how you've been playing, this may be your first dead end. Yeah.
Haha, yeah. Yeah, Michelle, totally.
You see, Shield, this was totally intentional. Yeah.
We've been dying on purpose this entire time. Okay, some of them were. Okay, the first one was. The first one was on purpose, actually. I didn't think we'd get them this much.
I picked the worst fucking time to take a bite. I kinda understand why you would pick this option. Damn, she's literally saying like, damn, you're fucking stupid, but like... We should calm down and really think about the situation. Humans don't react well to being set on fire.
I thought that's specifically a human thing, Ciel.
I'd say this dead end was the cat's meow. You gotta be a total babe fighting you got a total babe fighting right in front of you. How's anyone supposed to stay calm? Here's a poem from me to you. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Welcome, welcome. Well done. What do you think?
What?
I bet you got your tummy rumbling, eh, mademoiselle?
No, I'm afraid I don't understand it at all. Though I do prefer my heart being... I do prefer my meat extra crispy.
Your heart?
Yeah, he said he was gonna say heart extra crispy with chicken.
Okay. Then.
Chicken hearts. He meant chicken hearts.
Yeah, totally. I like to imagine Shield's just like, why did you light the desk on fire?
Wait, really? Huh. I thought you were French. You don't like your steak nice and bloody?
Tender meat is delicious in things like beef curry, but when it's uncooked, it's just too visceral. But I bet that Akia likes rare meat, or maybe Ikazukiri would be
Close
more
enough.
her style. Did you know the Japanese take live fish and turn them into sashimi? Can you believe that?
Fish is better the fresher it is, dum-dum!
That's true.
If you think I'm pulling your tail, I'll let you treat me to some fancy schmancy sushi sometime. You a fan of flounder, little miss?
It's not as if I eat the same thing every day, you know. I eat seafood sometimes.
Sure, whatever. We won't be able to settle this now. We'll talk about dinner later. For now, let's get back on track.
Yes, you're right, we're still in the middle of class. Let's see, a fight between vampires can be extremely dangerous, so stay calm and watch from afar. Don't worry, you'll have your own time to shine, so save your strength until then. Alright, I'm clocking out. Messian,
Messiah, I think.
Messian, here I come. The seafood curry calls to me.
Man.
There she goes.
And she's got
Well.
Very cool. Alright, back to it.
Anyways. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's my arc next to the lobby. Continuing forward would take me into the heart of the West Wing. Of course, my own room is directly behind me. Almost every room facing this hallway is empty. It would have been used by extended family members when my father was alive. I think the room at the end was Makihisa Tono's study. Why is Arcueid here? Arcueid's words from last night linger in my mind. It's not just you that's special, it's your lineage. That's absurd.
Ah.
But then again, she's not the type to...
That's what you're on about. If I know the.
Yeah, okay,
Is
yeah.
that what you meant? Yeah, okay, yeah, I do know about that.
It's like two things, but like that's a part of it. But then again, she's not she's not the type to assert something without good reason. I searched Makihisa's study. Akiha's at school. Kohaku's out shopping, and Hisui's cleaning on the first floor. I'm completely alone. Some might consider it taboo to snoop around a dead man's room, but this is my house too. Don't I have a right to know what's in there? Besides,
No.
what's the harm in taking a quick peek inside my dad's room? The door at the end is locked. I take off my glasses and slice through the line sitting on the lock.
Huh.
There's no going back now. After a quick check back down the hall once more to make sure nobody else is there, I venture in. Wait, hold on. Yeah, wait, hang on. I just remembered something. I just need to check the... Oh, shoot. Oh, no wonder. Oh, okay, it doesn't even matter then. Anyways, what's with this room? It's pitch black. Even with the curtains closed, should it be this dark? I grope around the wall for a light switch before stopping myself. Turning on the light would only broadcast the fact that somebody's in here. Probably just being paranoid, but you end up opting for my phone's flashlight instead. Huh. It's way cleaner in here than I expected. The interior is similar to Akiha's office. I suppose it's only been a month since he died, so it's not too surprising it's still like this. Even his bookshelf is the same as it was before he died. Which begs the question, why is it so dark in here? I shine my phone towards the windows to see what's up with the curtains. Huh? Underneath the darkness, I find something you never expect in an ordinary room. A seal of some kind. Are those iron bars? But why? None of this makes any sense. But it's hard to deny something when it's staring you right in the face. In place of windows, I find a section of solid wall. It was this, not curtains, that was blocking out the light. A thick set of iron bars has been mounted across the wall, as if to keep something out. Or perhaps to keep something trapped within.
The Nether.
This looks really bad. I don't know what this darkness means, but I do know that I've stumbled upon something that I never should have laid eyes on. A cage of madness. That's what this is. I have to get out of this room right away. The others can't know I was here. Not Akiha, not Kohaku, not anybody. If someone found out, it'd probably damage our relationship beyond repair. No, I can't chicken out now. I continue searching the
I'm
room.
gonna give you a choice.
Yeah!
Okay.
I continue searching the room, my phone lighting the way. The bookcase also catches my eye, but I don't have time to rummage through it. I'll search Makihisa's desk first. That old man always kept things just so. If there's anything to find, I'm sure that's where I should look. He might have documents on Akiha, me, or the company hidden in one of his drawers. The first two drawers are unlocked, so I check them first. Totally empty. The third drawer down, however, seems to require a key. Guessing this one hasn't been opened since my father died. I take off my glasses once again and kill the lock. What is this?
I know this is supposed to be a serious moment, so I do feel a little bad that I'm like, fucking say this. But the fact that he's really lax about like using his fucking eyes of death perception
Yeah.
to just cut open locks
Yeah.
is fucking funny to me.
Yeah, which I mean, to be fair, he's done that like 5 times now at this point in the story, so. So yeah. Anyways, what is this? Some kind of journal? Inside the last drawer are a bundle of old papers and a thick book. Papers look to be a Tono family tree. What's this doing here? It looks pretty ancient. This must have been passed down from generation to generation. Bingo. Right below Makihisa Tono, I find Shiki Tono and Akiha Tono. Wait a second. Dad adopted a child 9 years ago. Oh, but it sounds like they died soon after from a disease. 9 years ago, I would have been 8. I may have been young, but it's pretty weird that I don't have a single memory of them. Maybe it was the child of a mistress that was kept under wraps? But could the old man I know, always no nonsense and by the book, really do something like that? Never in a million years. But all the family heads sure do die young. Dad died from an illness before reaching 50, the guy before him from an accident at 30, and his predecessor from suicide at 18.
Oh shit.
Hang on a second. That's too weird to just be a coincidence. I pore over the family tree. I didn't read it wrong. Everyone in the Tono family has died under mysterious circumstances. Suicides, accidents, murders, unexplained disappearances. Not a single person on here died peacefully at the end of a long life. I don't know how else to explain it other than that they were cursed. The thing that sticks out most is that the majority of them took their own lives. Many killed themselves on the eve of their adulthood or soon after. Light fades from my vision. There's a sensation of blood pooling in the back of my head. Numbness is spreading through my arms and legs, and my breathing grows shallower with every second. My gaze drifts back to the journal, focusing in on it to ward off the rising feeling of vertigo and dread. I flip the page. This one's dated 2004. That's the same year the child Makihisa adopted passed away in secret. My eyes dissect each word before moving on to the next. The writing is neat. Looks to be penned by my late father's meticulous hand. I feverishly read the page. The Todo family is cursed. In recent years, children express latent genes from centuries almost 10 years old. The ink has faded in pieces, in places, making the words difficult to decipher. Of course, my children and I have not been spared from this fate. Agiha exhibits especially strong. It pains me to think of my children's future. A doctor to whom I was introduced claims that strict discipline from an early age could impede the surgery again tonight. I cannot tell Agiha. She'd no doubt resent me, hate me for my cruelty. But everything is for the Tono. Still, however, I am relieved. Despite her blood being, Agiha is far more human than her brother. What is this? The Tono family's cursed? Latent genes? Surgery for Agiha? And who is that last line about? Her brother, her brother, her brother. The answer is obvious. Good afternoon, Shiki.
Uh-oh.
My stomach feels hot. The scar on my chest has gone numb plenty of times, but this is an entirely new experience. An excruciating pain erupts from within, like my organs are being branded with an iron rod. Sensation begins slipping away from my toes. I slump against the desk, attempting to brace myself with my hands. But unable to maintain my grip, I fall to the ground back first.
Shit. Stream paused for me.
Yeah. I'm afraid that journal isn't for your eyes. I've yet to give it a thorough... yeah, I've yet to give it a thorough inspection. Not that I had intended for you to see it in the first place. My mind drifts away. The man's voice, it's... I was hoping you would stir up a bit more trouble for the little mistress. I don't know how you obtained that key, but call it a stroke of misfortune that you did. By the time I notice, my breathing has long since ceased. The lines, once clear as day, are gone, as is my headache. Of course, only now does it dawn on me. Those insufferable headaches were also a kind of salvation. I mean, how am I supposed to wake up without them? Shiki Tono, whose body had lost its function long ago, drifts off into an eternal sleep. Yeah, I thought it would be good to see that one, at least.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah, that gives a lot of, like, hints as to, what's kind of going on with the Tonos. Anyways,
Spoilers, you can't see that yet.
yeah. What? Anyways, I guess I'm taking over both of them this time.
Need help?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
Why does a bird sing? Why does a shrimp... You know, maybe I do need help with Neko Arc.
Alright.
I'm doing Neko.
Yeah, I think I can do Ciel, but like I can't really do the like nasally kind of voice for Neko Arc.
Yeah. Why does a bird sing? Why does a shrimp wiggle? Why does the MC always try to go into locked rooms? Wow.
What? Oh, Shiete Ciel Sensei. Oh.
Welcome back to Teach Me Schmidt Ciel, where we aim to answer all of mankind's most pressing questions. Let's do it!
Days 6 through 8 were quite forgiving, weren't they? Are you feeling rested after going without a dead end for a while? Our story is nearing its climax. You may find yourself dying a bit more frequently now. So be sure to consider your options carefully before making a decision.
We died pretty frequently in the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Now then, for this dead end. Oh my, stabbed from behind.
Chances are not. You gotta focus. Or maybe that mummy is more OP than he looks.
I understand that you were absorbed in the room's weirdness, but you have to be a little more careful. Besides, snooping like that is best done in pairs. One of you can watch the door to make sure no one's coming, while the other goes through the juicy documents. It may be best to avoid the study until you find someone who'll do that for you.
Maybe the next time we go back into that room is when we have someone with us.
Hmm,
It's probably when we actually learn shit like that.
maybe.
Like some kind of secret agent, Do you know anyone with skills like that, though? She has a total muscle brain, so I don't think she'd be of much help.
If I was alone, I'd have no problem. Helping Tono sneak in, on the other hand. You may be right. I don't think I'm the best choice. Though I hope you find someone who can help you.
We're not even being coy anymore. Could it be a maid? Perhaps a little Sachin?
We haven't even seen her in days.
I don't even know who she is.
That was you remember Shiki's classmate that like clearly had a crush on him? She had brown hair. She had brown hair.
Didn't we only see her at the beginning and then?
Yeah, she hasn't appeared in in multiple days.
Yeah.
Though I guess to be fair, Shiki hasn't really been going to school recently.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it at that for now. Either way, it doesn't seem to bear much relation to all of these vampires running around. Oh, and also Sachi is just her nickname. Her actual name is Satsuki.
Yeah, I still wouldn't know.
Yeah. Now that you know the reason for your death, you can just go back and try something else. Let sleeping dogs lie. Avoid Maki Hisatono's study and choose somewhere safe. Alright. What kind of magic does death? Oh.
There's death traps all over the place anyway.
Alright. Anyways, back to regularly scheduled programming. Seeing her this worried, I can feel my determination start to waver. This really does happen all the time, you know? Back in middle school, I'd pass out twice a day.
That's precisely why I'm so worried. Please, Shiki. Just this once. Listen to me. I'm begging you.
Akira peers into me, anxiously awaiting my response. I
Hold on.
think I know this one. I think it's do as Akiha says.
Hold on, let me double check.
Hang
Do
on.
as she says, yes.
Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure Go see Arcueid leads to a bad ending.
Yep.
But hang on, yeah.
Yep.
Let me check something though, because I know there was another one I wanted to see, but I don't think it was this one. Let me.
I think it'd be pretty obvious, like what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're pretty weak right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it was. I think this was the. Oh wait, never mind. This isn't it. Okay. Yeah. You've got some nerve. I'm only here because you broke your promise, you know. Who do you think you are? Making someone wait while you snooze away? Arcueid pouts and glares at me indignantly. That's right. I promised I'd meet her last night, and I broke that promise.
He was probably gonna die. So
Yeah. Okay. I will say one thing. Okay. I guess I might as well just kind of say what happens in that other ending. He doesn't die, but when he comes back to the mansion, they throw him in the dungeon, basically.
Bruh.
Okay,
Yeah. It's like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's just they like put him in a room with no exit, like no windows. And he's just there.
Put him in solitary confinement.
Literally, yes, literally.
The fuck?
Anyway. Somewhere down the line, she'll gut me in my sleep. But she's crying. This woman, who always smiles so brightly, so confidently, is crying. I can't believe it. I can't allow it. If it were to me, I would never make you cry. My head hurts, screaming at me to run. The conflicting impulses mesh together. One last time, I ask myself what I want to do. Okay, I thought this happened much later.
What?
This one seems
This is
important.
this leads to a bad ending that I kind of wanted us to see, but I thought it happened after the Roa fight. So
So, do you want to see it, or?
I kind of do, because it shows us something that will lead into the Ciel route. It's like I was thinking or it's not like nothing with the main plot, is just like something that it'll introduce something that we see. Or a character, I suppose you could say.
Okay. So bad ending is simply want her.
That's
if you
right.
want to continue the story, it's you
Yeah.
can't despise her.
Yeah. Do you want to flip a coin or something?
Alright, call it.
Heads is 1, tails is 2.
Alright,
Didn't see the bad ending?
hold on.
Well, depending on how this goes. Okay, do you want
Alright,
to...
I landed on heads.
Alright, well...
Okay.
Yeah, that's we,
Bad ending it is.
Yeah. I'm a beast composed of pure desire. This beautiful creature. This wretched body. This maddening emotion. Just as I did before, I want to unleash everything within me and violate her. This is not the time to care for her well-being. A plague of surging blood awakens from within. Oh god. A cranial kill, whatever, inhibits all rationality. As long as its shape is still human logic applies. Break, bend, split, slice. Reap, peel, rend, tear. There is no end, no closure, nothing. The more I kill, the more I need. Finally remember. This is what I am. What I've always been. I just wasn't in the right place before. Automatically, organically, I repeat and repeat and repeat. I'll forget my humanity until 7 nights have passed.
Huh. Oh, so he just fucking fully goes insane now. Okay, cool.
Jesus.
Oh, hey, Edwin! You're right on time!
Now you show up.
Hey,
A lot of shit's happened.
Hey, Edwin.
As you can
Hey,
see, we're in the thick
Edwin?
of it. Okay, so what
Yeah,
we did
Edwin.
is we flipped the coin, so we're seeing the bad ending. Why 7 nights exactly, though? I wonder. I wonder
week.
what. I wonder how you would say 7 nights in Japanese.
I thought
How do
it
you
was
say
Five
something
Nights
like-
at Freddy's.
No. Hey, Edwin.
Yeah.
You want the good news or bad news?
What's the good news?
The good news is
Where's
we
the
saw
good news?
various pretty sprites of Arcueid.
Oh, don't worry. I have literally every single one on my computer. Like right here. I'm gonna open the folder right now. Actually.
How many gigabytes?
You
You can
The
wait on
bad
that.
news is, they are all torn apart. So we
Killed
decided
her.
to.
bad news is,
Yeah, we decided
The
to
bad
flip
news
a
is-
coin heads
Good thing I
for
missed
bad
it.
ending.
Good thing I missed it. Good thing I missed it.
Yeah.
Edwin, the bad news is Billy has murdered her.
No,
Oh, that's fine.
this-
Shiki already did that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this was Shiki. I was about to say something,
Yeah,
but
Shiki
nah.
already did it.
I rise from a sea of blood.
But he did it again.
It goes to show how extraordinary she was. I disassembled a single creature, but the entire alley is spluttered with blood and guts. The monotonous crimson hurts my eyes. The ground is sticky yet slippery, making it hard to walk. The air reeks of blood. My headache subsides. I've thrown away my sense of self. Even as I turn on my heel to head home, I realize I've long since lost my place to return to. Hello again. Ah, it's you. Come to think of it, this is where we met last time, too. Is this a coincidence, or are you just finishing what you started? Creation is such a finely crafted thing. Its wild fangs are bared and aimed at my throat. The sound of wriggling, squelching flesh echoes behind my back. To my front stands the panther, and to my back lies something unspeakable. Ultimately, the demon regenerating behind me isn't something that can be killed by human hands. Damn. What a disgrace. Shrugging, I offer up my throat. A ringing noise explodes from within. It's osteophony, the conduction of sound through bone. As the beast's jaw crunches the vertebrae in my neck, the noise bursts upward through my narrow cranium.
Jesus.
I try to impart my final words, but without a throat, there is no way for me to speak. What did I yearn for? What did I love? What did I fear? These questions don't matter to an inhuman bastard. To a fool who'd forgotten everything from the start. At least my death is practically instant, sparing me from a fate gruesome beyond comprehension. There's nothing left to think about now. Though I would have liked to express my gratitude to the panther that came all the way here just to finish me off.
Huh.
Breaking news! White woman murdered, avenged by stray cat! Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. This might be the last, Teach Me Michelle we see, actually. In this playthrough, at least.
Yeah, because there's not that many. I think it's just this and like
Yeah.
one more bad ending that you're able to get.
デッドエンドを迎えるのは主人公だけではない
Alright, Edwin.
ヒロインだって容赦なくエンドする
Murder.
Murder.
Merm.
Murder.
All right.
Man.
I'm eating. I said.
Oh.
I know, like, I picked up the way you said. I just wanted to fucking.
There it is. I was gonna ask you to play that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not our hero who comes face to face with a dead end. That time it was our heroine.
God, I love heroin.
This story doles out tragedy with bias now and then. Oh, now then. Let's hear from the lady who somehow got dismembered twice in one game.
Hold on, Nick.
Hey?
Alright, anyway.
Take it away, Arcueid, and congratulations on not being the main girl for the next route!
What the fuck?
Smoky Ride!
Yeah, small cried.
Who's voicing this one? So who's voicing this one?
I mean, it's Arcueid, so, or it's. I don't know. I don't know what this thing's existence is. Actually, I don't know what she is. I just know she. I just know she appears in Nekoark's moveset in Lumina.
Correct.
Anyway.
Billy, this is clearly Smoky Wide.
Smoky wide. I cannot pronounce that easily. Anyways. Where did you learn your manners? You're one to talk, as someone possessed. Huh? Oh.
Who might you be? Where did the cat thing go? Oh, she was supposed to stand in for Arcueid.
How disappointing. You're not only rude, but stupid too. That thing is neither her nor her familiar. It's little more than a joke, mistaken for an urban legend, which gained a life of its own.
Mistaken for an urban legend? What does that mean by
Nekoark lore is wild.
What do you mean mistaken for an urban legend? They have urban legends of Nekoark out there?
No. Edwin,
Hush the whispers, they speak of her.
Yeah.
a joke mistaken for an urban legend which gained a life of its own.
Well, I guess yeah, that is an urban legend, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there's someone more qualified than that creature who's seeking an opinion on that woman's death. By someone, I mean me, naturally. I am her, after all.
I don't believe it. You're telling me that cat wasn't Arcueid of this segment?
Well, even here we're having plot twists. Indeed. I am the Arcueid Broonstud of this world. It'd be too expensive for both of us to appear as our future selves. Which is why I look the way I used to in the past, so that we may save on our expenses.
That Nekoark just looks like that. Nekoark just looks like that.
Yeah. Yes. A more economical, budget-friendly Arcueid, if you will. Please call me Eco-Arc.
They couldn't afford the real Arcueid.
Yeah.
I'm still confused.
Oh, so like,
Good, it's working.
So basically, like, this is another joke. This is another joke.
Yeah. It's like you're confused. Oh, good. That means it's working.
Eco-Arc? Does this mean I don't have to deal with that dumb cat anymore? Hooray!
I'm afraid that's not the case. I won't be appearing very often. Instead, that creature is, and forever will be, your partner in this place. Her hopes and dreams shattered.
Not what I wanted to hear, but thank you for letting me know. But if that's how it is, then why are you here?
Another joke mistaken for an urban legend, yeah.
Is it because you wanted to express your dissatisfaction with Tono's mysterious monstrous behavior?
Indeed. It was bad enough that even I had to avert my eyes.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They caved to their basest desires, and didn't even have the decency to end themselves. Even now, I can barely restrain my anger. I'm furious, but I also find it pitiful. And so, Miss Ciel, I have a favor to ask of you.
Yes? What would you like to ask?
If you ever find yourself facing that girl, hold nothing back. It seems she won't know how to act like a lady until someone makes her.
Huh?
That's all? I'd never hold back against Arcueid, though. Hold on. Could it be you're actually angry with...
I'll be going now. Please treat him well. He may be unreliable as a tutor, but I do have faith in your shelf.
What?
What's that supposed to
What's
mean?
that supposed to mean? What?
Oh.
I'm late! Supercat storms the arena at light speed! And by moving at light speed, I've overtaken my sleeping self, erasing the fact that I was ever late at all! Good job, me! Morning, Ciel! You're looking extra super heroine-esque today!
Sub-heroine-esque,
Man,
but yeah.
Sub-heroine.
Nah. I've overwritten the dialogue.
So anyway, I was here just a second ago.
Was I here?
Oh, was I here just a second ago? I get a weird feeling there was like a super beautiful version of me!
I haven't seen anyone matching that description. More importantly, how shall I punish you for your lateness? We have quartering, the stake, the rack, the Iron Maiden.
The shelf.
The shelf, apparently?
Take your pick, and I'd be happy to accommodate you.
Oh god!
Jesus.
Or perhaps you'd like to be cut into pieces just like the real Arcueid.
Stop throwing out all those scary torture methods! Let's keep the dead ends reserved for Four Eyes alone!
Oh no!
Is this curry freak for real? What's with the cruel and unusual punishment? You're finally showing your true colors, huh? Oh, this isn't for me. I'm doing this on request from a friend. Our story is at its climax, which I think means we could use a change of main characters.
Little chibi Shiki just
No,
watching.
no, that's El Chiki right there.
El Shiki, yeah!
Leave me out of your weird revisionist fetish! What are you doing? What are you gonna do if you develop a taste for this?
Oh.
Nickel Arc has died.
Yeah.
Seems that way.
Okay, so it's been 1 hour and 55 minutes. Do we want to see the alternate path, or...?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
The betrayal of Ciel. This is truly, this is incredible. This is better than Julius Caesar, honestly.
So yeah, keep going?
Can't despise her.
Yeah, okay. I can't despise her. I can't do it. We're now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yeah.
I can't make her cry again. Last time my headache made me feel this way, I killed her. So no, not again. Even if it burns my brain to cinders, I won't defile Arcueid. I pull away from Arcueid. That Miss Ciel episode alone was worth the bad end, yeah? The headache dissipates and my heartbeat returns to normal. But also, yeah, the reason why I wanted to see it is because I think, I don't know if they, because I think Eco Arc appears in, like, some more, like, Miss Ciel scenes, like, in Ciel's route. So I thought it would be good to, like, you know, see her introduction. Does it fade out on its own, or... Okay, I had to press
I think
X.
that's okay. Yeah.
Moon Princess.
Man.
Damn.
You know what, guys? In the end, the real Tsukihime was
told you.
Teach me, Miss Ciel! What?
Wait, what?
What? Oh, bonus episode,
Play
I
this.
guess. I got MB not too long ago on PS4. Need to learn and play the story. Let's go. Alright, anyways, let's see what this is.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
I was not expecting this. Probably just like a teaser for Ciel route, basically.
more than likely, yeah.
Are you still... Edwin, are you still voicing Ciel Sensei, or do I also have her?
Is he still in the call?
And he is, but he's muted.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'll continue on then.
I think he's just too heartbroken by the
Yeah,
mere
by the
sight of
fact-
Arcueid just vanishing into the
By
ether.
the fact that, that Arcueid is gone. Or to put it in her words, the lunar princess departs, and the young man awakens from his dream. All's right with the world.
No, it fucking isn't!
In light of the circumstances, Teach Me Miss Ciel will also be taking a brief hiatus. Congratulations on finishing the Arcueid route. And thank you very much for playing this far. I hope you'll take some time to rest your weary eyes and soul, perhaps taking a vacation on an island. And if you enjoyed yourself, maybe you'd like to savor more of the world of Tsukihime.
By playing Melty Blood.
Tono should now be able to make some choices which he couldn't before. This game has reached its turning point, which means a new beginning. You're welcome to rely on the flowchart.
Oh, yeah,
But
we
I
have that
recommend
now.
starting over from day one and picking the paths you couldn't explore previously. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna, like, get us on the Ciel route. What are true ancestors really? What was Roa's aim in all of this?
Immortality, I thought that was pretty
Yeah.
clear.
This next vampire hunt will be quite different, bringing many unexplored factors to light. Let us meet again in the next route, where the secrets of the near side of the moon will be made clear. And now for real, it's over.